New at 5, are you frustrated when you try to talk to your kids? Well, the Department of Health and Human Services says chances are yes. It found a disconnect between parents and kids in 2 different surveys. Researchers say more than 90% of parents think their children are comfortable sharing their feelings, but the kids disagree. In a survey, most kids dealing with intense emotional distress didn't talk to anybody at all.
And what we found is that 38.8% of students said that they didn't talk to anybody. And then those that did talk to somebody, only 42% of them were talking to their parents. And so that's a lot of kids that we would like to feel more comfortable talking to their parents about their emotions.
Health officials say there's research saying kids with adverse childhood experiences, like growing up in an unstable home around drugs, are more likely to have negative health outcomes. Sometimes they can even die at an earlier age, too. But kids who have good connections, they say, are able to overcome that.
If youth have connection within the home, within the school, and the community, if they feel connected and able to express themselves and their emotions in those spaces, independent of whether or not they've had a lot of childhood adversity, whether they have high ACE scores, that they can be resilient and live healthy and productive lives and not see all the negative health outcomes that we might expect.
To support kids and their parents, DHHS is launching the Chat campaign. You can go online, learn more about why it's so important to make those meaningful connections with your kids and how to get advice on doing that.